Okay, this is quite a common type of histogram question. They've given you the start of a histogram and they're asking you to finish off the rest, as well as to fill in some of the numbers in the table. So, we're going to start with a bit of the histogram that we've got some information about, and that is this part here. We're choosing this because we've got the category, we've got the frequency, and they've given us the bar, which is this one here. So, starting here, we're going to use this to help us find the frequency density, which you might have noticed is not labelled on the graph up here. So, as normal, we're going to start here by writing in our class widths. So for this one, the class width was 10. And then use that to find the frequency density by dividing the frequency by the class width to get the frequency density of 3.5. Back to the graph now. So we know that the height of this bar was the frequency density for that group, which we've just worked out is 3.5. Now having a look at the scale here, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 bars, so I reckon I can split this into 0.5s. So 3.5, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1, 0.5, and we'll stick in 4 up at the top. Okay, now we should know that from a histogram the frequency is represented from the area of the bar. So to fill in these missing frequencies, we're just going to work out the area of these rectangles. Area of a rectangle is the distance across the bottom times by the distance up the side. This one here has got a distance along the bottom of 30. We're going to need to multiply that by 1. I can do that in my head. 30 times by 1 is 30. Okay, same process for our third bar here. Along the bottom we've got 40 to 60, so that's 20. We're going to multiply that by the height of the bar again, that's 3. So the frequency for that bar, 20 times by 3, 60. Now to draw in the other bars in the histogram. We're going to follow a very similar process as we do when we draw a histogram. We're going to start by finding the class width. So for this group it's 20, for this group it's 40, and we're going to have the frequency divided by the class width. For this one is 1.5, 40 divided by 20 for this one is 2. So backwards to the histogram now. So that that next bar goes from 60 to 80, and we said had a frequency density of 1.5. That's here. Okay. And the last bar went from 80 to 120 and had a frequency density of 2. So from 80 to 120, and there is my completed histogram and completed table.